Good morning. How are you, mate? Good? Me too. Really good. It's 1 o'clock. I'm starving. We woke up like over an hour ago, but I was on my phone. It's a really bad habit. I need to fucking sort it out. Today's gonna be a video. We're gonna be talking about supplements. So when to take them, how to take them, my recommendations, my not recommendations, so things you shouldn't take, some things that are a waste of money, some situational things, everything about supplements. I'm gonna spread it out throughout the day, so you have to watch the whole video if you wanna find out. Let's make breakfast, and then we'll talk about the first supplement, and then move on to the next one, and the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Before we make breakfast, like the video, and subscribe if you don't subscribe. There's like 60% of people who are not subscribed to my channel, which is just absolutely outrageous, and most of you don't like the video, so click the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Do you want some? Do you want some? Do you want some?
No, it's cold and not nice. I do not want some.
Alright, fuck you know. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Breakfast of kings. Breakfast of kings. Boom. Eggs. Boom. Smoothie. Can't see. Whoa, smoothie. Water. And the first supplement of the day, multivitamin. I know you've seen me take this before, but I take it every single day, 3 times a day. I recommend you should as well. Just because, literally, do you really think you get all your micronutrients in? Like, honestly, no? No, I don't think so either. So, this is gonna be like a surefire way to get them all in. I know this one is bioavailable. That means it's actually gonna get like digested in your stomach and actually get used by your body instead of like just being shat out. So, multivitamin, highly recommended. I take it, like I said, 3 times a day, every single day, with 3 meals. Just don't forget it. And I've noticed my skin's like clearer. Maybe because of the multivitamin, I don't know. It could be placebo, it could be gas, I could be chatting shit. But I think, and Lucy said, that my skin's clearer now.
Yes, I think it's a lot clearer.
Yeah, she thinks it's a lot clearer. So, multivitamin, first supplement of the day. Get breakfast down. Let's get the breakfast down me. 3, 2, 1. Alright, breakfast is finished. It's time to get cleaned up, shaved up, showered, looking nice and fresh. I'll see you soon. Alright, let's talk pre-workout supplements. There are 3 different types of pre-workout supplements. There's stim pre-workouts, there's pump formulas, and there's nootropic formulas. Stimulant pre-workouts are like the usual pre-workouts you know of. They're full of caffeine, they've got different stimulants, there's probably a little bit of pump stuff in there as well. Just a standard pre-workout. I recommend you use one if you need energy. If you don't need energy, have a cup of coffee, shoot to the gym, have a little caffeine pill, shoot to the gym. They can be expensive, so if you want something cheaper, definitely go for like coffee or caffeine pills, or just ditch it entirely. Like, pre-workout is absolutely not essential. The only thing it does is give you just a little bit more extra energy. Pump formulas, they just enhance your pump, so there's just literally more nutrients, more blood. It just feels a little bit better to train. These are completely non-essential. Like, you don't feel anything, but you might feel a better pump. Like, you don't feel anything, you don't feel stimulated, you just feel like it's easier to get a pump. In terms of stimulant pre-workouts, I like P&G Stim. In terms of pump, I like the Dr. St. Mart's pre-pump, and the Axe and Sledge Hydraulic is also great. In terms of nootropic formulas, all they do is basically, the aim of it is to be a pre-workout, kind of like a stimulant pre-workout, without the actual stimulants, without caffeine, so you can actually go to sleep. People take them usually when they go to train a little bit later. It just gives you mental clarity, mental focus. The aim of them is to just have like mental focus, no distractions. Some people prefer them. Honestly, I wouldn't take it. I just take stimulant pre-workouts because I'm a crackhead. But up to you. You're an adult, hopefully, probably. If not, then don't take anything. Those are the pre-workout supplements. I take these 2, and I am gonna take these 2. So let's mix it up and head to the gym. Lovely little scoop of stim. 12 grams, perfect, mate. And a scoop of the pump. To be honest with you, I would recommend you weigh your supplements, because a lot of scoops can be a little bit inaccurate. Like the pre-workout scoop is definitely inaccurate, and this scoop is inaccurate as well. So if you want to get the accurate dose, just look at the nutritional label. It says here, serving size, 1 level scoop, 15 grams. It's usually not accurate, so I'll just weigh it. Just because you don't want to be taking too much pre-workout, you know? Cheers. Is it just me that has that reaction to pre-workout? Because I literally, every time I finish pre-workout, I just want to like shout. It just feels weird in my mouth. I just want to go, ah! Maybe I'm just an absolute mental patient. But anyways, enough of the pre-workout supplements. Let's head to the car and go to the gym.
Doors closing.
Bin, anything to say?
Bin. I got my lashes done.
Wow.
So it looks super cute.
Wow.
Thanks. And now we're gonna have a 6 session.
Nobody asked. In a bin. Nice. Nice cock. Look at my little sexy beast. Just standing there. Jeez, are you jealous?
No.
Of me calling it a sexy beast?
No.
Why?
Because you don't call me a beast, you call me not a beast.
Yeah. Are you ready for a sick pull session? Because I am. It's so cold, by the way. It's like minus 300 degrees outside. You can like see your own breath. It's just horrible. I'm cold. So I'll see you. It looks like I've got a big belly. It's just a bottle. I'll see you at the gym. For a place that does signs, they're not exactly very good with their signs. And there's a washed out sign over there. It looks messy. Those signs, they don't really look that great. Like a stock photo and a couple of squares. Do you know what I mean? Great signs, great signs, great signs. Yeah, fuck businesses.
Take you home with me.
You probably noticed why am I not doing cheat roast. Basically, I decided I want to start doing T-bar roast for one reason and one reason only. I want to see if it makes a little bit of a difference in like my back recovery. So the cheat roasts are like heavy, right? Obviously it's only 2 sets, but they're really high intensity, really heavy. So I think that might eat into my squat recovery. So I'm not going to do cheat rows anymore. I'm doing T-bar rows, and then obviously the rest of the session's the same. But just no cheat rows because I want to see if it makes any difference, like how I feel on my squat days. So over the next few weeks, we'll see. We'll see. That's just a little change, but yeah, it's just fun as well. This is just as fun as the cheat rows. But yeah. Right. Anyways.
You were playing, can't buffer in your message. No, I'm not here for your show, wasn't asking. But I've been quitting what you're taking. I've been sipping cause I'm making no regrets, I'm not insistent. Just gonna be what you were, I'm not missing you, yeah. I'm fucking down with all this shit you told me. Just to grab that I met you, damn you hold me down. All my fortune's just been wasted or gone. Oh, you made me feel alone. You thought there's a cure, I went and let you be. Now I know for sure I don't wanna take you home with me. I don't wanna take you home with me.
What a session! I had an amazing session from beginning to end. Pumped, warm, strong, absolutely fucking just I feel like I've got testosterone fueling my session. Let's get home and I'm going to talk about more supplements. See you there? Right, let's talk about more supplements, but first let me whack this in the microwave. Right, the first supplement I'd like to talk to you about, since we just finished the training session, is carb powder. This can be used intra-workout to basically just get quick glycogen into your muscles. I used to have this pretty much every session, and then before I've also had orange juice as an intra-workout. Basically, if your sessions are really, really long and you feel really, really drained towards the end of the session, if you have this somewhere in the beginning / through the middle of your session, you can have more energy during the later stages of your session. So if you train for like 2 hours and you're exhausted by the end of it, having a little bit of like intra-workout carb powder can really help you like really push through the sessions, right? Whether it's actually worth it is all down to you and whether you feel the difference. So I say try it and then just see how you get on, right? This is cheap as chips. This is like, this whole thing, which has 50 servings, is like 20 pounds or something. So might be worth a try, or just try orange juice, because that's just sugar, right? See how you respond, and then if it improves your training, it improves your training. If it doesn't improve your training, it doesn't improve your training. Do you know what I mean? So, carb powder, out of here. Mass gainer. A mass gainer is worth it. They're only worth it if they are the difference between you getting your calories in and not getting your calories in. And they're only worth it if you get a mass gainer that's actually high quality. Like this one's pretty high quality. This is Time for Nutrition. Basically, you want to be looking for something that doesn't have a shit ton of sugar, because it's literally just going to spike your insulin and it's going to drop you, and it's not going to be like actually good carbohydrates, right? You want something that's not full of fat and not full of sugar. You want like a decent amount of protein, and you want some like actually decent carbs, not just sugar. A little bit of sugar is fine. Obviously, there's going to be taste and calories, but don't go crazy on the sugar. Just look for something that's actually decent quality. If you want a recommendation, the one I like is this one. I've had this before, it's great, but now I have meals, but you should have meals instead of the mass gain. Remember, this is just a supplement, right? A supplement is only meant to replace something that's not already in your diet. So if you can have food, you should have food, and don't be lazy and actually have food. This should only be used when in an absolute pinch. Sick! Woo. Also get 500 milliliters of orange juice, just to top up the calories. That should make it about 1,000 calories. I just realized I don't have a fork. I don't really have a fork to eat this with, so I need to go grab a fork. But let's see me get this food down in 3, 2, 1. Right, we've arrived at another supplement. This one's gonna be reds and greens. So like any sort of greens powder. To be honest with you, I don't think it's worth the money. A multivitamin is more worth it than this, because this is basically a multivitamin. So, and I've literally, it tastes like shit as well. Like I've tried it. It's meant to be like mango flavor, but it tastes like arsehole. So it's really not worth it. In terms of flavor, not worth it. In terms of the effects, there's no effects, right? It's just for health, but I don't think it's gonna be worth it whatsoever. If you disagree, you can let me know. But I don't think so. I'd rather have a multivitamin and then like whatever else you think you might need. So like some vitamin D, whatever. But this reds and greens supplement, I honestly don't think it's worth the money. And I didn't even pay for it, and it's not worth it. Like I have the whole tub. Do you know what I mean? I didn't pay. I fuck this. Just fuck it. Right, it is the next day. As you can see, I'm all showered, clean and different. We are going to talk to an actual supplement expert. So I'm gonna take you to the supplement shop, and the guy's gonna talk you through. I'm gonna ask him a few questions. He's gonna talk you through a few supplements that he thinks are essential, maybe some are better than others, and he's gonna tell you his opinion, which is gonna be an educated opinion, so you can choose the best supplements for like whatever you need. Probably muscle building, probably strength, whatever is necessary. Let's go talk to him. Right, I'm off. I'll see you when I'm there. I'm gonna pass you over to Dave. He's gonna talk to you about like a few essential supplements that might be useful to you. Basically like top 5?
Top 4.
Top
Let's
4.
do top 4.
Yeah, let's do top 4.
Number 1, I would say a protein supplement.
Yeah.
Reason being is because most people don't get sufficient enough protein in their diet. So it's always wise to take a protein supplement either in between meals or during the day or post-workout. Number 2, I would say EAA. Long story short, EAA is protein that's been broken down. So protein breaks down into amino acids after a period of time. EAAs are instantly bioavailable for your body, so during workout that'd be great to take. Number 3, a pre-workout. This can be with caffeine or without caffeine, but pre-workout's good just to stimulate yourself before exercise. And number 4, I would say creatine. Creatine helps increase ATP, which therefore is your body's energy, which means that you'll get more sort of power, explosive strength during your workouts.
Easy, mate. So protein, EAA, pre-workout, creatine, top 4 or not. If you don't have the money, don't buy anything because you don't need supplements like at all. They're called supplements for a reason. Exactly. But if you do want some supplements, there's links in the description. Cheers. I hope you enjoyed that video. It was a bit random, over 2 days. You saw Mr. P&G man talking to me. Hopefully you got some insights there. If you're not subscribed to me, subscribe down below, like the video, and I'll see you in the next one.